Welcome back to Golgo 13, top secret episode. Last time, remember, we cleared a hit, and now we're here at the Brandenburg Gate. And we've come to the point in the game in which I'm going to be relying on maps. If you go to the Green Mansion, you might get a clue on where Condor is. Also, we're facing new enemies known as cyclists. Terrorists on motorcycles. This right here is the Spree River. Which we'll have access to as soon as we have scuba gear. So we got 3 assassins and 2 attack choppers. There we go. This is the Green Mansion. What brings you to this palace? I'd like to find Condor. I believe he's meeting someone at the Potsdam station. It's Alexander Station, no one's here. Three assassins, 2 attack choppers. Yeah, I know. It's kind of messed up the way I had to basically attack people from behind. Show me a passport. Just a tourist. There's a hotel near here if you value your life. Don't hang around this part of town. No one here at Frederick Street Station. No one facing you are assassins. Would-be assassins. watch yourself. The KGB will be watching every move you make. Condor's people must be in some station. So I've been told it's Potsdam, which should be right here. I'm Condor. Oh, you one for getting me out of trouble. These boys are looking to eliminate you now. I'd be careful if I were you. I've gotten my hands on part of a file on the vaccine. The hideout for... Alright, boys. My mouth's sealed. Look, these guys, their hideout is deep in the Spree River. Well, Condor's no more, so, we know what we have to do now. Make it back to the hotel. Then go back to the Green Mansion to get scuba gear and spear gun, and to proceed on to the third act. But first, we go to Alexander Hotel. Mr. Duke Togo, I believe I have a message for you. Miss Cherry Grace is waiting for you. She's in 702. And if you follow Golgo 13 very well, in the anime and the manga, well, you know what comes after. I've been waiting for a communication from Condor, but nothing's come. They got him. He put this file in my hand. The vaccine file, right? Can you get a hold of some scuba gear and a spear gun for me? I don't know. Even if I could, it's dangerous to be moving around right now. This little war has just begun. You know, Duke, it's such a beautiful evening, and yet, out there, Berlin at night, an Iron Curtain just doesn't seem right. And that's how you get your life back up to full. Sex. Like I said, if you've ever watched Golgo 13 or read Golgo 13, that's what always happens. The man beds his women. God damn it. To assassins, to attack choppers. Now, as I said, what I prepared for this. that way? Okay. Now we have to go back to the Green Mansion for the gear we need. What brings you to this palace? Okay, you get a hold of some scuba gear and a spear gun for me. Condor left something here. This palace is connected to the Spree River. Give me a second, I'm going to do a bit of saving before this part. Okay. Save state set, so we can do this. This palace is connected to the Spree River. Golgo 13, Scuba Gear searches for the hideout. And this leads us to Act 3, River of No Return. Now I have a map with me on where we should go. And just like other games in which we do swimming, we have to make sure that where we're going is the right place we go. Because even underwater, that happens. So we got fishmen to deal with. Also on the stage is the first-person shooter map in the game, so we has to be careful. So according to my map here that I have in my hand, there are 3 parts, but there's one in particular that I need. As I'm looking at excuse me. That as I'm looking at this, oh boy. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly where we're going to go. Now see, if we're going down here, yeah, we're dealing with sharks. But if we go around here, this leads to an optional map, an optional FPS map. If this reminds you of the Lone Ranger, you wouldn't be wrong. Because this was before Konami did his take, which was Lone Ranger. I mean, when Konami made their take on the FPS map, it was a little more action-based. So what you really want to do while in this map is well, you want to just at least figure out where you're going to go. So this one will take you to number 1. And yeah, hitboxes. The hitboxes are very iffy in this game. So that'll take us to 1 right here. But the only thing I really want are the goggles. The goggles are this way. You can understand why I had a rough time with this area. Now, mind you, if I was playing this normally, shit. I'd be pissed as all hell. But yeah, this is part of the enemy hideout that we're going through. But that's all you have to do is go here. Have you come to help me? I'm Oz Wyndham. I was looking into the copter incident when they took me captive. These guys are not here anymore. The enemy leader has the vaccine and the file and is headed for Greece. If you go through this passage, you can come out on the west side, but a lot of traps have been set up. You'll have to be careful. And like I said, this is where I just basically wanted to give up. kind of focusing on mainly just making sure I go the right way, because I can easily miss out on, you know, where I'm supposed to go. So if I'm really quiet, it's only because focusing. You can see why I never finished this game. It's one of those games that should have a mini-map. One moment. It might take a while. Alright, let's see. One moment. Yes, as you can tell, they hurt. There are also fake walls that can only be blown up by hand grenade, and you can only carry three. You can only carry 3 of them at one time. Very few games actually did this. One would be Fester's Quest, the other one would be The Lone Ranger. Another one would be Getsu Fumaden. You see why I've never finished this game. And this is only the first maze. Actually, I'm surprised I actually made it to the guy to begin with. But I never got that far to where I could actually talk to the guy I need to talk to in order to get to the other side, to Greece. Really testing my patience, let me tell you. Oh, and guess what? They have it in the sequel too. Oh yeah, I forgot Rescue the Embassy mission is another one that has this, the first person map. Luckily, the enemies here will drop health every time you shoot them, because after all, you're infected with a virus that takes away your energy. In the sequel, you don't have that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm on the right track. So, yeah, I'm going to do a bit of safe stating. Give me a hot second. All right. Oh. That's what we need the grenades for. Save. Finally, Golgo 13 passes through his adversary's Berlin hideout. He pursues the enemy to Greece. Act 4, a farewell to arms. Athens Airport. One moment. Gotta make a save stay on that. Alright. It's been a while, Duke. I'm going to need a custom N16. One with an electric percussion and push button style. You'll have it. As soon as I can get it, I'll get a hold of you at the hotel. So after all that, oh man, I am definitely gonna stop here. And next part, we're actually going into uncharted territory because I've never gone as far as Act 3. So stay tuned with more Golgo 13.